blocking it out.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I was so shamed and humiliated by the verbal browbeating that I took. I'll kill you.
And with that, Failbag episode 2.
Wow. Is it really an episode?
It's not an episode at all. Okay,
return of something that we aren't sure why anybody would want.
just more Failbag.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. So we're back. We're trying a little different format. We wanted to.
So
I
we're
had
very
some spare
tiny at
time.
this point.
Yeah.
In comparison to
John
Windows.
John loves PowerPoint.
I do. I
Yeah.
actually am a
Because-
teacher, so this will probably get me fired.
And he was a business major in school, in college,
and
and
accounting.
so
bring them together, and PowerPoint is my best friend. Far better than these.
I've never used it.
Well,
I have.
I
I
haven't.
dropped out of a class because they required us to.
Okay, well, that pretty much sums up our entire lives
And
right there.
if there's any chance you're going to drop out of this because of PowerPoint, then it's here to
So
stay.
we should get rolling on this, though.
So
Right?
the Failbag this is stuff that people have actually sent us
Right.
or talked to us because we're blowing up, as the kids say.
Well, none of them do.
I don't
and-
think anyone has ever used those terms
And
for
we're
us
not.
ever.
But this
I
is
also use that for lactose intolerance. So, blowing up.
this is our chance to communicate with the reader or
Fans.
Yeah,
Just say
viewer,
fans. It's easier.
fans. You at home.
There seems like there could be a better way to do this. Like leaving them alone.
Right. Ignoring them.
Like just not wasting their space.
Oh, okay.
Or invading their space, whatever. I don't have a comfort bubble.
So let's start in on
Okay.
our first. We had an email from, and see, this is where it gets awkward.
Krill? Like the stuff that
Kirill.
whales eat?
Kirill, probably.
Ki-
Hey guys, I found your site thanks to your cameo on Draft Magic. Love the draft beers. Wish I could be there drinking and drafting with you. Keep it up.
So, for first off, he's making fun of George's erectile dysfunction.
Okay, dude, what the fuck?
Keep it up line. I'm pretty sure I'm offended by that on behalf of George.
Well, yeah.
You are such a fucker. You're just a raging asshole. My God, man.
But at this point, that doesn't mean he's not a raging drunken
No,
asshole.
no.
He doesn't even have that excuse.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to slur my insults, then you know it's good. Well, thanks, Krill.
Yeah. What we hate about it, the reason we didn't do a Failbag last time is, and it sounds kind of cocky, but the only comments we get, no one really comes on to insult us.
No, not yet.
And it seems kind of masturbatory to put up a bunch of, hey, look at how great we are, emails.
Yeah.
So thank you, Kirill. We appreciate it. But at the same time, if you have something you don't like...
Okay, now
Wait, you're asking them to
clarify. You do not have to say bad things about us to make it onto this.
No.
It is
No.
saying something which is unique or entertaining or interesting.
Well,
Will
first
also
off,
potentially make it.
well, here, first, let's just point out that, yes, we agree. The cameo on Draft Magic was huge for us.
Yeah.
We've pretty much have tripled our viewership, and so we're very appreciative of that, and we hope you tell all of your friends, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and as far as the, he wishes he could be here drinking and drafting with us, which means we finally have a friend.
Yes. So if you want to come over, give us a call, drop us a line.
Yeah.
Well,
We've got free time.
Yep.
We presume, however, that you're probably in Australia.
No.
Nope, not this guy.
Let's move it up. Let's move on.
Okay, now here was a comment on the last episode of Failbag.
So
And
people are writing about the mailbag. No,
Yeah,
Failbag.
About the fail bag.
So not about our actual content. They're writing about our replies
This
to the content.
This is content.
Well, and what I love is it really captures the site in all its glory. Three of us sitting around doing nothing, bitching, is
Right.
basically the site.
That's the whole gist.
But this guy actually had a specific request, and this would be a good format for if you want to get on Failbag, ask us something like this.
Yeah.
He said, I want to know what your limited rating is, just to kind of give you an idea
Wow.
of where you're at.
Would it be really sad if I said that I have no idea what my limited and standard rating are? Because I haven't really logged into Magic online in probably how long have we been doing this? 7 months? 8 months? I have not logged into that game in 8 months.
Yeah, since we started. The game's dead to you because of this?
No, I think I'm doing them a favor.
Well, that's true.
I know I am.
Yeah. I think there's a restraining order out. Richard Garfield's got a restraining order out of me.
Which is why we always have to use my
I
account.
thought it was Steve Jackson.
Steve Jackson.
Yeah. No, it was a hit.
Yeah.
Right.
We're not cleared for that.
Well, he may not know his limited rating, but I took a snapshot earlier today of my player profile.
Nice avatar.
Yes, the Royal Assassin avatar will always be my avatar.
Yeah, sure. It's like Deadpool before he's got his full costume on in the morning. Oh, you caught me with only half my makeup on.
No, this guy's way too pretty for Deadpool.
Yeah.
And so limited 1781, which is actually inflated from where I normally am. I'm kind of a 1650 to 1700 player.
And isn't isn't 1600 like minimum?
Yeah,
Apparently
well,
not,
that's
there's a
1600s where you start, but a lot of people lose and lose again and lose again. So you would have to be like at least breaking even on drafting. Not breaking even.
No.
But like
You have to be winning more than you're losing in order to be above 1600.
Right, not breaking even pack wise, but at least breaking even win wise to rise. And so 1781 means I'm.
So do you get 1 point per? Or?
I think.
Because man, that's a lot of drafts if you've gotten up to.
This is all he does, though. Seriously, John drafts more than anyone I've ever seen.
This is where John pours his money. It's into the magic hole.
All of it. Kids.
And that's
fund,
really sad.
Multiple
kids college fund.
Multiple mortgages on the home.
He's pretty sure that this is how he's going to make it.
Yep. And
with his 1781.
The bad thing is all that money's gone into constructed, and I'm at 1590. Oh well. So yeah, 1781 is not great. I believe it depends on what the rating of your opponent is, determines how many points you gain. So if you're playing 8-4s,
sure,
you are jumping up more if you're winning them because you're playing against higher quality opponents. It used to be you could right-click on any player and get their rating,
right,
and they stopped that.
So you couldn't target the weak guys. Or
you couldn't pick on the weak, and you couldn't.
Well, you couldn't cherry pick the people that were sufficiently higher than you to actually give you good points, but that were not so high they were likely to just crush you.
Well, and way back, like in the first version, there was also, I remember, pools that were, you had to be 1800 or higher to ever even enter that, but then there were always sharks down in the lower ones who were just feeding on people like us.
Sure.
Okay, long story, 1781, thank you for writing. I've had multiple online conversations with Top Deck King.
Shut up!
Who may be this gentleman, because he told me that he had a friend who looked a little bit like George.
George!
I know, hold on.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I can kind of see it.
Like, yeah. If for one thing, no offense, dude, but George is, he's thinner than that.
Yeah.
And taller.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a shorter.
Well, I mean, maybe
that's like a mini George. Like
maybe all those people are huge. We don't know. We don't have any context.
No, because look at how short these women are.
But you don't have context for how. Hello.
But
are we disturbing? Are we bothering?
I don't think any of these women can be above 4 feet.
So what's up?
Yeah,
well, I mean they're from Australia. And,
strike one.
Yeah, and people are just
we love the Aussies.
Yep,
Aussies. Don't hurt us.
And our one viewer there.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, but he is a faithful viewer and a nice guy. So thank you for sending in the picture.
Yep.
And in the comments section below, if other people think you look George looks like this, or if you have other pictures of people who look like George.
Oh God, I
send them
don't want to know who people think I look like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just don't even go there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We don't need any for J Mats or Bob, but
No.
George, send them.
Yes, please.
Send them aplenty. Okay, and finally,
Wow. Yes. Thanks to everyone who's done the boost that we've been that we've received here from the traffic uptick. People have started throwing money our way
Yeah.
because, well, let's face it, the bill is coming due here in a couple weeks, and we just want to keep it going.
Yep.
And so we really appreciate everyone who has shelled out a little cash. We're almost there. We were going to keep doing it anyway, don't get me wrong.
yeah,
But the fact that you guys actually gave enough of a damn
Yeah.
to support this little experiment that we've got going on here that is our site, it's very humbling, and so that means that the pressure is on to actually not suck.
yeah, it's great to know that
Or
they
to
like
suck-
us X number of dollars worth.
Yes, we've put a dollar amount on your worth to us. Yes.
Yep.
So yeah. So thanks a lot, everyone, and keep giving us money.
Yep.
Everything goes aside. We're not here to make money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless we make a lot of
Unless
it.
we make a lot of money, and then
Right.
F you guys. You guys will I'll change the locks on the door.
Forget it at that point.
Yeah. So that's it. So yeah. So let's go ahead and let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Shall we?
And also, oh my. What?
Wrong.
You
You're doing it
fail.
wrong, John.
I know.
Oh my God. Well, so you can see that we're gearing up to play,
Yeah.
and that we're already drinking.
Let us know how you think this format went also. If you
Yeah.
would prefer to just have us talking.
I suppose the upside of this is that we're very small, and thus, they don't have to really look at us.
Right.
It's true. Well, yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for belittling all of us, George.
Mostly me.
It's great. Yeah. Well, this is really poor lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so that's Failbag. I'm just pointing out the really important
Yeah,
things.
and we can't end on a high note.
No.
'Cause there wasn't one.
Mm-mm.